Hello, I am Miss Brown and I am your English teacher, and I wanted to send out a quick video to help you get started in our class this week. I'm very excited that you're joining our class, and this video will get you started with your assignments and your activities for this week. So what I have here is our English homepage, and yours is going to look very similar to this. A few things that you're going to notice is some information down here at the bottom. This is where you can contact me, send me an email if you're needing anything for your learning. This is going to give you updates on any overdue assignments and your grade as well. And over here on the side is where you'll see information about discussion posts. When you first log in, you might see that you have a few discussion posts to read. You can ignore that for now. You are jumping in a little bit in the middle of our unit right now, and so I wanted to show you exactly where you in particular as a new student in our class are going to be starting this first week. One thing, your very first assignment in this class is actually going to be a welcome video, and this is a welcome video that I did create at the beginning of the year. So while all of the information is going to be there and is going to be relevant and important for you, you might notice that some of the dates are off. It'll show September instead of November. So those things you can ignore, but I do want you to watch that, and that's actually going to be your first assignment in our English class. And that will give you much more information about how to navigate our class, what the expectations are, what you need to do every day, that sort of thing. So I won't get into that here in this video, but I do want to show you how to get there, how to get to that very first assignment. So one thing that video will share is that we use this plan tab right here to find all of our assignments. And this is how we know what is due every single day, what lessons I need to go through every single day, when I have a CC session, which is what we call Class Connect session. That's our online classes where we actually meet together. So this plan tab will be very, very important, and the video, like I said, will go into more detail about how to use it, but I wanted to show you what you in particular are going to be seeing since that was built in September. So you are starting here on the 4th, and on the 4th you're actually going to be pretty busy in your homeroom sessions. You're going to have a welcome session at 11 o'clock that you need to attend, and that will be your very first class session. And in that session, our administration and some of our teachers are going to walk you through what our school is like, what the expectations for our school are, and it'll be a very important session to help you learn how to use our systems. So do make sure that you do try to attend that. And then you also have an assignment in your homeroom class that your homeroom teacher will share out with you via email and talk with you about. So on Monday, you will actually not have any content class assignments. So there will be no English work for you to complete on Monday the 4th. It looks like you do because it looks like there's a lesson here, but what I want you to do is just ignore that for now. I will give you a little bit of a warning though. On Monday, or sorry, I should say on Tuesday, when you actually begin classes with me, you will see that the citing evidence assignment right here is overdue for you. It will pop up on your homepage, and I just want you to ignore that for right now, and I'll explain why. Okay, so then on Tuesday, which is your first day of classes with me here, is actually going to be right here on the 5th. So you're going to have an activity, and this is the first day activities, and you're going to have an assignment on your very first day, and this is a welcome video and syllabus quiz. And so you're actually going to watch that welcome video that I spoke about. That's going to teach you everything you need to know about our class. And then you're going to take a quiz on that video. That's your very first assignment. So I'm going to show you how to access that. You're actually going to click on the lesson itself. And I will say, and the video will share this too, you will know that something is an assignment, something that you need to turn in, or a quiz that you need to complete if there is a timestamp at the end. And then you will also know that there is a lesson if there's not a timestamp. So you're actually going to start with the lesson. The lesson will take you all the way through to the assignment as well, but the video will explain more about that, this first video. So you actually click on it. And then once I click on it, I can go down here and click on the word more. And this will actually take me to the online lesson so that I can go through it. And you will see that you have a few things here that you need to complete, okay? And so this right here, it says that it is exempted. because your lesson is going to look a little bit different. And so your quiz will actually be back on the Plan tab. So the first thing that I'm going to want you to complete here is to watch this video and welcome quiz, or watch this welcome video that will explain everything you need to know about our course. And then I want you to go through and look at our syllabus. And a syllabus is just a Word document that explains all of the things that you need to know for our class. Now, in a traditional lesson, and the video that you watch right here will show you how to go through a traditional lesson, you'll actually be taken directly to the assignment. But as you can see, this quiz was from the beginning of the year and you're exempted from this one. And the word exempt means you don't have to do it. So to get to your quiz, we actually have to go back to the Plan tab. I know, it's really annoying. And then you're actually going to click here on this welcome video. It says, and you can see it says New November Students. This is your quiz. And so you're going to click on the word More, and then you'll be taken to your quiz. And the only reason it's different this time is because you're joining us in the middle of the year, but all of your other assignments going forward after today will be normal, and they will take you from the start of the lesson all the way through to the assignment. Okay, so this is just one weird one that you're going to have to deal with, I guess. And then I want to share with you what the rest of your week is going to look like. So I'm actually going to go back up to the Plan tab. Okay, so on Tuesday, you're going to complete that first day activities, watch the welcome video, and take the quiz. On Wednesday, you're going to see that this is actually just a note for you. You can click on it, but this is just information that's asking you to complete the citing evidence lesson from November 4th. Okay, so this lesson that my current students are completing on November 4th, I want you to complete on Wednesday. And they're going to be working on other lessons. They're not linked here for you, so you don't have to worry about skipping anything on here. But I want you to complete this lesson because we will learn how to cite evidence, and then we're going to practice it the rest of the year. So it's a really important lesson that I want you to have. So you'll actually go back to November 4th, click on the lesson here, go through the lesson, and complete the assignment in here, okay? Then on Thursday, we'll be caught up with the rest of the students in the class, and everything will run as normal. You will click on the 213 lesson, click on More, and go through the online lesson. But don't worry, that welcome video is going to show you how to navigate all of the lessons, how to turn things in, things like that, okay? So that's going to be our very first week. The first couple of days are just a little bit weird as we're getting in and we're learning things, and then we'll be back on track with the rest of the class, and you can flow through all of the lessons normally. But what I want to let you know is if you do have any questions at all as you're starting this week, if you're not sure how to navigate something, if you're not sure how to find something, or you're not sure what to do, please make sure that you reach out to me, connect with me in email, and this is that way to get in contact with me, to message me, okay? And then also, on Monday, you're going to learn in our sessions, but make sure you're checking your school email as well, because that's how I will get in contact with you. I hope you have a wonderful first couple of days in our class. Oh, I have one more thing to mention to you before I forget. You will see on your schedule that you have a CC session with me on Monday the 4th, but you actually do not need to attend. If you would like to jump into that session, it's during our final hour of the day, so we actually start at 2:30, and so you can join if you would like to, but you do not have to. We'll be talking about an assignment that you don't have to do. But we will be having a CC session, just us as new students. There's 14 new students to our class. And in that CC session, we'll be just talking about our course, a time for to ask questions, a time to work on some of those first assignments, and get to know one another. So that'll be our first live class session, and that will be on Tuesday at 2:30, but will show up on your schedule, okay? Okay, that's actually all I have for you, so I do hope you have a great couple of first days, and reach out if you have any questions or need any help. Thanks, everyone. Bye.